तेन कृतं सब अपराधं क्षमतु मे भन्ते द्वितीयंपि ओकासवन्दामि भन्ते द्वारतेन कृतं सब अपराधं क्षमतु मे भन्ते तृतीयंपि ओकासवन्दामि भन्ते द्वारतेन कृतं सब अपराधं क्षमतु मे भन्ते
Sadhu Sukhi Hotu.
ओकास अहं भन्ते ईशरणेन आजीव अट्ठमकशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुगहं कृत्वा शीलं देत मे भन्ते द्वितीयंपि ओकास अहं भन्ते ईशरणेन आजीव अट्ठमकशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुगहं कृत्वा शीलं देत मे भन्ते तृतीयंपि ओकास अहं भन्ते ईशरणेन आजीव अट्ठमकशीलं धम्मं याचामि अनुगहं कृत्वा शीलं देत मे भन्ते
Dhamma vadami tamvadeta.
आं भन्ते
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa.
नमो तस्स भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्स नमो तस्स भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्स नमो तस्स भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्स
Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Sanghaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि
Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Sanghaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
द्वितीयंपि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि द्वितीयंपि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि द्वितीयंपि संघं शरणं गच्छामि
Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Sanghaṃ saranam gacchāmi.
तृतीयंपि बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि तृतीयंपि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि तृतीयंपि संघं शरणं गच्छामि
Ti sarana gamanam paripurna.
आं भन्ते
Danu panati pada.
पानातिपाता वेरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि अदिन्नदाना वेरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि कामेषु मिच्छाचारा वेरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि मुसावादा वेरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि विसूनवाचा वेरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि परुषवाचा वेरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि सम्पप्पलप्पवाचा वेरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि मिच्छा आजीवा वेरमणि सिक्खापदं समादयामि
Do metta bhavana for all audience, for all living beings who are staying at the world in order to free from danger, to be well happy. Do the loving kindness, metta bhavana, or repeat after me. Sabbe satta
सब्बे सत्ता
avera hundu,
अवेरा हुन्तु
abhyapaja hundu,
अव्यापज्जा हुन्तु
Anika hontu
Aniga hontu
Sukhi adana
Sukhi attanam
Pariharantu
Pariharantu
Sabbe deva
Sabbe deva
Avera hontu
Avera hontu
Abhyapaja hontu
Avyapajja hontu
Anika hontu
Anika hontu
Sukhi adana
Sukhi attanam
Pariharantu
Pariharantu
Sabbe manusa
Sabbe manussa
Avera hontu
Avera hontu
Abhyapaja hontu
Avyapajja hontu
Anika hontu
Anigha hontu
Sukhi yatana
Sukhi attanam
Pariharantu
Pariharantu
Idame Paunya
Idam me puyang
Asawakaya
Asavakaya
Wahang Hotu
Vahang hotu
Idame Sila
Idam me silang
Nibbanasa
Nibbanassa
Pachayo Hotu
Pachayo hotu
Ti Sarane Nasaha Ajivatamaka Silan Dhamma Sadhukan Katawa Apamadena Sambadeta
Ambante
Sadhu
Sa
Sadhu
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 Sadhu Vandami bante
Sukhi Hotu. Okay, we start. We start Matava. Today is 21st March 2024. Siddha Viveka morning session, 38th time. Meditation retreat. Now at the beginning of meditation retreat, all of the body take refuge and Ajivatamaka Sila. This morning, I will explain about the benefit of taking refuge, benefit of the Sarana Kamana. Before we start our talk, let's pay homage to the Buddha by reciting Namo Tassa 3 times together. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. I will recite the Namo Tassa Katha into Myanmar translation. Please listen mindfully and respectfully to the qualities of the Buddha. Arahato Tathagaya Kilesa Yanuduma Kendo Mutabha Vethado. Arahato Tathagaya Kilesa Yanudugo Ondo Munando Mutato Mutabha Vethado. Arahato Lumina Menjama Mendo E. Ludan Boya Bisi Libya Nindagwa Yote Bujan Limia Bujan Miwe Jen Sika Chen Ago Ata Bujan Logo Kando Mudaba Vitado Arahado, Sigwaya Yanai, Kumuya, no Muya, say Muya Rupshan, Makamu, Mandamyago, Budomamu, Dabavitado, Yodo Mamu, Dabavitado, Chansiro Mamu, Dabavitado, Bhagavado, Isriya Dhamma Yasa Siri. Dhamma Bieda Midwen Buddha Chaulin and Bizundo Muda Bhavitando Sama Sambuddhasa Dukha Saja Smudya Saja Mega Saja Niroda Saja Uswado Saja Liva Nugu Guru Dandalin Tutren Yue Dimiano Muda Bhavitando Tasa Dadi Sasa Lograndali Mundain Wile အရွေးမယိုင်ကြောက်စားတိုင်းကဲ့သို့ခိုင်ခံ့သောတတိကုံနှင့်လီပြည့်စုံတော်မူတတ်ပါပေထသောထိုဘုန်းတော်၆ပါးသခင်စပင်ညုမြတ်စွာဘုရားအမကတရားဟောပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တရားနာပုဂ္ဂိုလ်ဖြစ်ကြကုန်သောယုံနာနှဖျားငါခန္ဓာကိုသူငါတမုတ်အကျဉ်ုပ်တို့အားနမောတရားဟောတရားနာဘေးရန်ကွာ၍အန္တရာယ်ကင်းခြင်းဟောလို့သောတရားတော်မြတ်၏အရဟတဘုပေါအပြည့်စုံသို့ရောက်ပါစေခြင်းအကျိုးငှာဘုံတို့နှလုံးသုံးပါးပြောင်းပြုတ်မှန်ကိုလျော့၍အရောယိုကျိုလက်ဆုံးမှု၍ရှ िख ိုးမှန်လျှော့ကြော့ခြင်းသည်အထုဘဝတုစင်စစ်မသွေဖြစ်ပါစေတည်းမြတ်စွာဘုရားသာဓုသာဓုသာဓု in the favor of taking refuge so existence and disappearance of sarana kamana one can establish sarana kamana by reciting Buddha saranang gacchami Dhamma saranang gacchami Sanghang saranang gacchami now just now you already take this sarana kamana and ajiva dhammaka sila in front of man the Buddha image or the pagoda recognizing solemnly the three refuse as the holiest objects of worships. So long as one is alive or one is not converted to another system of belief, the Saranagamana will remain in oneself and it will ward off danger, bring good benefit, eliminate suffering, and deliver happiness. The benefit of Saranagamana. Those who can maintain Saranagamana till death will not be reborn in lower abode when they die. They will be reborn as human beings or celestial beings. They will submit other in the following 10 virtues. In enjoying busy objects, in enjoying pleasant sound, in enjoying sweet odors, in enjoying good taste, in enjoying pleasant contact, in enjoying a long life, in enjoying good appearance, in enjoying happiness, in enjoying powers, and enjoying the numbers of communions. In the world, the three gems are the most superior. If one takes refuge in three gems, he will gain such advantages as long life, good appearance, etc. If one may conceive the three gems, he cannot attain Megan Pala, and he will be reborn in the media. I would like to explain the story of Saranagamana Thera. In the time of Dhammasara Buddha, there lived a man who looked upon his blind parents in the town of Savatthi. He contemplated that all beings were being spent by the three earths of lust, anger, and delusion, and that a man who wished to perform material deed should be able to liberate himself from these fires. And he has to look after his blind parents. He could not become a monk. So he undertook 3 refuges from Venerable Nisaba, who was the chief disciple of Dhammasara Buddha. He maintained the 3 refuges till the end of his lifespan, which lasts for 100,000 years at a time. He was then reborn in the Tarinsa celestial boat. He was born as the king of Deva for 80 times, as the universal monarch for 75 times, as ordinary human kings and ordinary Deva king for innumerable times. He was never reborn in the 4 lower realms, Paya realms. In every existence, he was honored wherever he went. He had great intelligence and great retinue. He enjoyed great wealth. He possessed fair complexions and good appearance. He was loved by others. He had stable and good friends. His reputation spread in all directions. Finally, he was reborn as a rich man's son in Savatthi. At the age of 7, he was playing with his companion. One day happened to be in a monastery and met an Arahat. The Arahat admonished them kindly and let them undertake 3 virtues. As soon as the rich man's sons heard the words, they Sarana, Buddha Saranam Gacchami, Dhamma Saranam Gacchami, Sangha Saranam Gacchami. He recalled the Saranagamana which he had meditated in the times of Dhammasara Buddha. At that moment, he attained arahantship at the very young age of 7. Because of this Saranagamana is if we take and we refuse and we follow according to the Buddha teachings, there are many benefits. Another story is the stories of Khatat and his sons. It was the time under the reigns of King Dhammasara in Rajagaha. At that time, there lived 2 boys who were friends. One of them was the sons of a holder of reviews, while the other was the son of a holder of the wrong view. They used to play a game of balls. The first boy always won the games, and the later learned that the former recite Namo Buddhassa. Namo Buddhassa means I pay homage to the Buddha whenever he threw the ball. So the second one also recited Namo Buddhassa most of the time. One day, the second one accompanied his fathers who went into the wood to cut some firewood. On their return home in the evening, they stopped near a cemetery to have their meal. They also took off their yoke from the 2 oxen to enable them to graze nearby. But the 2 oxen went away without being noticed. As soon as they knew that the 2 oxen were missing, the woodcutter went to look for them, leaving his son with a cart of firewood. The father entered the town looking for his 2,000. When he returned with the 2,000, it was too late, for the city gate was already closed. Therefore, the young boy had to spend the night alone under the cart. That night, 2 Ogis mean 2 yakas, came by the cart as they looked for food. Of the 2 Ogis, one was a right viewers, while the other was a wrong viewers. The wrong view Ogit wanted to eat the wine as soon as he saw the wine. The right view Ogit yakas stopped him, but the later went ahead fully the lash of the wine. The boy was awakened, and he suddenly cried out the more Bodhasa, as he was used to say it very often. The Ogi got frightened and stepped back. The Rajayogi said that as they had done something wrong to the boy, they must look after the boy to undo their actions. As he looked after the boy, his friend went to the palace of Dhammasara and brought some food with a right bowl. The 2 Ogi then feed the boys as if they were his parents. Then they left a written message on the right bowl, and they went away at dawn. In the morning, the king's man noticed that the rebel was missing, and they went around looking for it. When they found it on the cart of the woodcutters, they brought the bowl together with the boy to the king. The king saw the message and bowl and realized that a strange event had happened. When the boy's parents arrived at the palace, the king took them to the Buddha. He presented the fact that he knew the Buddha and asked the insolent one what had happened. The Buddha told the king the whole story. The king realized that the boy was mindfulness of the Buddha had saved the boy from being eaten by the Ogis. The Buddha explained the benefit of mindfulness on the virtues of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha to them. At that end of the explanation, the boy and his parents became strong witnesses. Sopa Buddha Babochanti Sada Gautama Savaka Esandiva Charadosa Nechan Buddha Dhammasati Nechan Dhamma Sadagati Nisan Sangha Sadasati Buddha admonished. So the man who always take refuge and follow the Buddha teachings, the Buddha Dhamma, the Sangha, so they have a lot of benefit. So because of this reason, in our Buddhism, when we take precept, we only take the refuge, and also we follow the Buddha Dhamma, the Sangha admonishment, and we are practicing. No, now all of the devotee who participate in this meditation retreat also take refuge and follow the Buddha teachings according to the admonishments of the Buddha. So because of this, now you have already observed the morality. Now you are practicing the Buddha teachings, Sila Samadhi Panya. So may all you will practice the Buddha teachings, taking refuge and practice step by step until to attain Nibbana very soon. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
साधू साधू साधू. थँक यू बनते. कोणाला काही प्रश्न आहेत का?
Do you have any question? Do you have any question about
I
meditation
think
or about Dhamma talk?
no question, Bante.
No question. Okay. Another way make conclusion by this talk by reciting Jaya Mangala Katha. We listen mindfully and respectfully to the Buddha quality who attain enlightenment, who win the marana or defilements under the body tree. Jayando Bodhiya Mule Sajana Nandiwadano Ewa Mewa Jayo Hodu Jaya Sujaya Mangale Sajana Saiwe Memyodoi Nandiwadano Sinalongo Shwembyo Zeta Tayamyandi Bodhiya Bodhi Be Mule Nida Quem Shadi Aparajita Palentanai Jayando Mangamango Omni Levi Takeno Ewa Mewa Ewan Data Pamanta Yuto Adu Dedo Maka I'll say the new dago again by Yashimo Yilenyonu Shiu Banja Embrace the Bondro Kondo Chayo Gade Kenken Bizonja Jendi Odu Mocha Madri Pipavi Jaya Mangale Kiyan Shang Kwang Yin Shinga Mingalaja Dido Maka Anzi Din Yodago the Kembaya Shingo Yelenyanu Shiu Banja Embrace the Bondro Gondua Jaya Su Yade the Go Listen to you On you Pisi Amen Nanja Vasi Kom Nadi Sadhu 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 to share a merit, huh? Or a Piatami. Eta Vadacha Ambehi
Etavatacha Amehi
Sambadam Punya Sambadam
Sampadang Punya Sampadang
Sabbe Deva Numodantu
Sabbe Deva Anumodantu
Sabbe Buddha Numodantu
Sabbe Bhuta Anumodantu
Sabbe Sada Numodantu
Sabbe Satta Anumodantu
Sabba Sampati Siddhiya
Sabba Sampatti Siddhiha
Idame Nyatina Hotu
Idang Me Nyatinang Hontu
Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo
Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo
Idame Nyatina Hotu
Idang Me Nyatinang Hotu
Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo
Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo
Idame Nyatina Hotu
Idang Me Nyatinang Hontu
Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo
Sukhita Hontu Nyatayo
Idame Punyam
Idang Me Punyang
Asavakaya
Asavakaya
Wahang Hotu
Mahang Hotu
Idame Punyam
Idang Me Punyang
Nibbanasa
Nibbanasa
Pachayo Hotu
Pachayo Hotu
Mama Punya Bhagam
Mama Punya Bhagang
Sabha Satana
Sabha Satana
Ajimi
Pajimi
Desabe
Te Sabbe
Mesama
Me Sama
Punya Bhagam
Punya Bhagang
Labantu
Labantu
Sadhu
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 Sadhu. Thank you,
Hotu
Bante.
Nibbanasa Pachayo Hotu Sadhu Sadhu. Okay, we can continue, huh?
Yes,
Sadhu Sadhu.